We're now heading into World of Warcraft's 11th expansion, and yet for many players, the classic feel, the soul of WoW, faded a long time ago. Some say it ended with Wrath of the Lich King, others felt it even earlier. And no matter how many expansions have come since, no matter how many times Blizzard re-releases Classic, it feels like we haven't been able to truly get that world back. Which is why today, I want to explore a question that's been lingering in the WoW community for years. What exactly is Classic Plus? Because depending on who you ask, it could mean something very different. Classic Plus isn't a single idea. For some, it's about balance, reworking classes that never quite fit, or giving every spec a real place in raids and PvP. For others, it's about content. New zones, new dungeons, new raids layered on top of Vanilla's foundation. And then for others, still, it's about systems. Rebuilding professions, itemization, or even world design, while still staying true to that slower, more dangerous pacing that made Vanilla unique. Classic Plus isn't just one answer, it's a spectrum of possibilities. But at its core, the philosophy is the same. What if WoW had kept evolving, but without losing its soul? The philosophy of Classic Plus is about evolution without erasure. It asks, what if WoW had continued to grow, but along a different path? One where the soul of Vanilla, the community reliance, the slower pace, the sense of danger was preserved, but expanded horizontally instead of vertically. Instead of chasing even bigger numbers and streamlined systems, Classic Plus explores the paths Blizzard never took, finishing forgotten zones, creating raids out of half-built assets like Karazhan in Classic, and giving life to unfinished storylines. And here's where the debate comes in. Some people argue that maybe Vanilla only felt so magical because of the time we lived in, because back then, nothing was data mined into the ground. Mystery still existed, and we were seeing things for the very first time. Now, I don't personally believe that's the whole story. Vanilla was special because of its design choices and the way it forced community, but it is a point worth considering because it shapes what people think Classic Plus should even aim to capture. And here's the thing, Classic Plus by Blizzard isn't entirely out of the question. They have tried something in the space before, Season of Discovery. It was Blizzard's experiment at reimagining Vanilla WoW, adding new runes, new systems, new ways to play. And while it was exciting, it had its flaws. Some felt it was more of a testing ground, an alpha or a beta version of Classic Plus, before Blizzard eventually moved on just as fast as it came. And so, once again, the future of Classic Plus is left in the community's hands. And that's why fans stepped in. On one side, you have Turtle WoW. Turtle's vision leans into content expansion. New zones, new races, new quest lines, all while staying grounded in Vanilla's slower pace while rebalancing classes that needed it. It's looking at an alternate history of WoW, one where Blizzard never left Azeroth behind. On the other side, there's Project Epoch. They take a different philosophy, focusing more on systemic changes and rebalancing from Blizzard's proven work. Specs that were once memes are rebuilt into fully fleshed out playstyles, following what they did in Burning Crusade. Class design is reworked to give players more freedom while still holding on to the core of vanilla combat. Both are Classic Plus, but their mindsets couldn't be more different. One is building on the canvas Blizzard left behind, and the other is repainting the canvas itself. But of course, this is where things get complicated. Private servers have always been a touchy subject. They exist in a gray area, built by fans but outside of Blizzard's official blessing. And yet, if you want a new experience, if you want Classic Plus today, there really isn't another choice. It's either the museum piece of Blizzard's Classic, or the living, evolving experiments of these community projects. So I'll ask it again. What exactly is Classic Plus? That's the beauty of it. It isn't one thing. It's an idea. It's a vision. It's a question. Was Vanilla great because of its design, or as some argue, because of the time we lived in? Can Blizzard ever recreate that sense of mystery in a world where every patch is data mined before it even hits the servers? Or is Classic Plus our way of trying to reclaim that feeling by imagining the Azeroth that could have been? Turtle WoW and Project Epoch are just two answers to that question. But the truth is, Classic Plus can be whatever you want it to be. Balance, content, systems, or simply the dream of something new built on something familiar. And while fans carry the torch today, there's always hope Blizzard could one day step in, bringing back that classic feeling in a way that only they truly can. But maybe the real reason Classic Plus resonates so much is simpler than that, because I don't want retail. I don't even want Blizzard's Classic for the third time. I want something more. And maybe, so do you.